Hey, Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, the honest apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful late the house of David. Let's get into this. This is gonna be a Camp Lambback. We were just going about how you're going to have to move by faith, because you're going to have to be rooted in this truth before that time come. Them seeds of faith, faith will have to already be planted and already be grown. Because when that wind blow, you won't be uprooted. Because what? Your roots were deep. So like your roots was already deep, you know? You know? It's going, and also, during them times, the times of Jacob's trouble will increase your faith because you're going to be going through crazy things. You might find yourself in like a horrible situation, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua will, perform. He will perform a miracle. He will make you a way to escape. I'm gonna get that. This is 1 Corinthians 10. 13. Listen. There have no temptation taking you but such as coming to man, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Like, you going to go through some crazy things. Something that's going to befall all men, but also something that's, men have went through. But he gonna make you a way to escape. Like, you might can't see it, but you know it's there. By faith, you know it's there. By faith, you know it's there. And that's the time we're coming in. Because of course you're gonna be using wisdom and knowledge. Of course you're gonna be using that. But you also, it's gonna be how about you gonna be searching, praying for them signs, praying with the Most High. Shalakia, praying with Yahweh Shem Shai is wanting you to do. It's gonna test your patience. The hour of Jacob's trouble is gonna test your patience, your faith, your wisdom, your knowledge. It's gonna test all these things. Seeing if you've been gathering that what you've been doing in your grace period, gathering that understanding. Now, I ain't saying it's gonna be like some crazy test, like some you gotta pull a scripture out of the blue type thing. Nah, but there would be like a scripture for a situation that you can recall. You'll be like, you might can't recall it perfectly, but you remember, you can you know exactly what it is. You be like, wait, the scripture said this, the Lord said this would happen, so I'm gonna need to be patient, use wisdom, go the other way. Okay, the Lord will perform. Oh, I shouldn't take that because anybody who take this will be destroyed. Now, I would rather, suffer for a small time than, be destroyed in that nuclear fire. All these is going to be critical decision making based on what? Faith. And you have people that mock and scoff at faith-based Israelites. But isn't that what Yahweh talked about? by belief and faith. Faith. But you literally have Israelites that scoff at, being a faith-based Israelite. And I find that just crazy. Listen to this. Listen to this. Let me find it. Yeah. This is Hebrews chapter 11. Verse 8, listen. Wait, let me probably stop at, no, verse 7. Listen. Probably start some more. Yeah, verse 6. We'll start from verse 6. Listen. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. Did you hear that? Without faith, it is impossible to please him. So what? These other camps, these other places that saying, you're not supposed to be faith-based. They expose themselves. What? As it said in the beginning, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. So what? These other camps, these other sects of groups do not please him. They don't please him. Why? Because they're not operating on faith. They're operating on that flesh. They operate on carnal, just strictly carnal means, For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. He's a rewarder of them. So you don't think in the times of Jacob's trouble you believing and moving and operating on all these scripture on faith that we're living in the things he said that was going to happen. You don't think he's going to reward you by delivering you out of that situation, by feeding you in a time of famine, giving you something to drink when everybody fainting, again, delivering you out of crazy situations and stuff like that, performing miracles. You don't think he's going to reward you for, believing and following after his words? Verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world and became the heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for inheritance, obeyed, and he went out not knowing whither he went. You see, by faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. Now back in verse 9, verse 8, that's basically gonna be the elect in the times of Jacob's trouble. Not knowing where they're gonna go, where they gonna eat, but believing in that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will perform. I'm gonna read verse 8 again and jump down to 10. Verse 8, by faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for inheritance, obeyed, and he went out not knowing whether he went. Once martial law hits, once they deem you as a T word, that strong T word, and you can't return to your house, where you gonna go? You don't know, but you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You believe he'll perform. You believe in he will protect and guide you. That he will provide for you. Verse 10, for he looked for a city which hath foundation, whose builder and maker is the Most High. Through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed and was delivered of a child when she was past age because she judged him faithful who had promised, you know. So you're going to have that type of faith to make it through Jacob's trouble. You're going to have that type of faith. These other Israelites, they're about to melt because what? They are not faith-based Israelites. It is by faith, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, believing in him, that you will be able to make it through Jacob's trouble. The times we're coming in, This was just just a small Lambback. With that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.